One of the things that a lot of people tell us is why there is quote-unquote no inflation when central banks are injecting so much liquidity. To start with, first, there is a lot of inflation. Inflation is generated where money goes, and money is going where? Fundamentally to sovereign bonds. And sovereign bonds are not reflecting the real risk of the issuer or the financial situation of many countries. You can see today how many states that are insolvent in any shape or form that we may want to look at are actually financing themselves at extremely low rates. That is massive inflation. On the other side, there is a lot more inflation than what headline CPI tells us. Non-replicable goods are rising faster, not just than nominal wages and then the official CPI, but faster than one would expect in an environment of such aggressive crisis as the one that we are living today. Many economists tell us that one of the successes of this crisis is that inflation is not collapsing, but it is not good for households that are losing 10-20% of their revenues to see that the goods and services that they pay are not falling to at least adequately reflect the reality of the economy. As such, the disparity between inflation, real inflation for households, and more importantly, the inflation that the lower end of the wage spectrum perceives, which is much higher than that of the better off, is one of the big problems that we are going to see in the future. How growth, consumption, and inequality are going to be much worse precisely because of the massive central bank intervention. Therefore, we continue to be positive on gold. We continue to be reducing exposure to the more cyclical and more exposed to the economic cycle assets out there. Thank you very much.